Hey Allie, today we're doing a wet-haired vlog because I have a lot of stuff to do today and this is about the only time that I actually have to make the video. So first, I'm only doing one take of everything I say, so if I stumble over my words as I tend to do, then we're just gonna have to deal with that. But my relaxing day off where all I was going to do was read this book has turned into reading this book, hanging out with a friend, going to a production meeting, and getting to meet my brand new nephew who was born just yesterday. This video is gonna come to you in many parts, but as I haven't really planned this out yet, lots of parts. We'll just say lots of parts. Part 1. Of course you should make a contract up for this commission. I get that as family, but as family they should also understand that this is what you want to do with your life, and so they should be okay with treating it like a contract as well. And it makes really good practice for you in figuring out all of this kind of stuff for future commissions. So yeah, sign a contract. Part 2. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that you don't know why you draw or paint. Because when I see your drawings and paintings, it's clear that you love what you do. And I get that you don't like using that word, and that you feel like everybody who says that they love to do something is bullshitting you. But I will give you my reasons why I say I love theater, and then you can judge if that's the reason why you love painting. Sometimes theater is incredibly frustrating, sometimes you don't get enough sleep, sometimes you just are upset with the way things are going. But after every single show I finished, whether it was a good experience or a bad experience, I cannot wait until I start the next one. Every first day of rehearsal is like jump up and down in your chair excitement. And I'm a person who likes consistency and hates change and loves stability, and I still want to do theater. That's how I know it's love. Part 3. So I just finished my first week of rehearsals for the next show that I'm stage managing, and you probably thought I was going to tell you stories about rehearsal. But Allyson, I'm not going to do that. Since we're on the theme of love, I am going to tell you my least favorite part of theater. Basically, my least favorite part of theater is the fact that shows only last 6 or 8 weeks. You can get things like tours and, Broadway shows that last much longer, but that's many, many years down the road for me. And the reason that I hate that they're only 6 or 8 weeks is not because after 6 or 8 weeks you're out of a job and trying to find another one. When you work at a job, you build up a certain camaraderie with the people that you're working with every single day. When you're in an office building or even working at the store that I work at to support my theater habit, you get to know these people, you hang out with them, you develop friendships with them because you're always around each other. When you're on a show, you build up this camaraderie with these people because you're spending an intense amount of time together, and then the show ends. So this really good group of people that you've gotten to spend a lot of time with in the past 8 weeks are suddenly not in your life every day anymore. And that's the one thing that I hate about theater, is that you're just always leaving friends. I mean, you'll see them around because you all live in Saskatoon and you all have the same mutual friends, but it's never quite the same as the experience you had when you were working on the show together. The last show that I worked on, Vimy, which you never saw, was just the best show that I've ever worked on. The group of people that the producers put together and the director casted, it was just, nobody hated each other and we all got along so well, and it was just an amazing experience. So last night I had most of the cast over for just a reunion, and it was really, really fun. I missed these guys. And that's my problem with theater, is I miss them, and I have to go all stage management organized mode so we can get all back together, and even then we were missing 2 of them. So yeah, I love theater, but there are a few things about it that I wish I could change. Part 4. Call universities, I don't care. As long as everybody on this project speaks English, I don't care where they're from. We can find an Australian or an Irish boy. Actually, let's find an Irish boy. Part 5. Sign off. I gotta go to production meeting, gotta finish reading this book, and then gotta go see my nephew. I'm so excited. Good thing we know each other, Allyson, otherwise that dance would be considered rather embarrassing.